What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to this new titan on 4 legs that can't be killed. The Invader with the stubborn, defense expert, and all the pilot skills you can possibly put on with the immune amplifier, repair amplifier, and obviously the nuclear amplifier, so the triple amplification thingy. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing, it really becomes an impossible obstacle for even for entire teams at certain times. So I'm speaking about the Arachnid Invader with a new weapon, Jaw. Here you see the module setup. We have a legendary pilot, obviously, with the stubborn warrior that gives him at low durability more defense points, and then of course the armor expert and defense expert more defense points when he's using his ability. And then with the immune amplifier and stuff, the more damage he takes, the more impossible it is to kill this thing. So are you ready, ladies and gentlemen, for something that can't be killed? Let's go for it. But first, I know we all love to destroy stuff, and that's exactly what we're gonna do here in Z-Day Hearts of Heroes, today's sponsor in a great real-time strategy MMO where you face off against other players and also zombies. Download and play the game for free from the Amazon App Store using my link down below. Here you can see my base under heavy attack from evil forces, and after fending them off, it's time to re-establish my economy, build and train troops, conquer this region here, and face off against zombie hordes. How cool is that? On the world map, I can occupy territories and gather resources and become even more powerful. And if I don't want to do this alone, then I can join in with my buddies, create powerful alliances, and fight in this insane multiplayer PvP world war. By the way, you also have access to a number of destroyers, which are flying combat units used for attacking and defending. You can set roles and abilities according to the job you wanted to do, and you can support your army so well with this thing. Try out Z-Day for free through the Amazon App Store using my link down below, because compared to other app stores, you can save up to 20% on all in-app purchases made using the Amazon coins. And that goes for all the games on it, not just Z-Day. So in this spirit, thanks for Z-Day and Amazon for sponsoring this video. Alright, so I'm about to jump right into the center of all those guys. Voop! Here we go. Okay, 2 of them go away. By the way, you can see here my rockets actually don't hit him when I'm coming up from a high angle. I wonder if, for example, Talon would be a bad choice for the Seraph, because it seems like when you are high up, the rockets don't really make good hits. But it doesn't really matter much because we're standing on the ground most of the time with this new spider titan called Invader. This is the most broken Invader I've ever seen. This thing was always a powerful tank. But the things it can do now, with an amount of HP that's literally higher than many titans have, and then this paired with immense amount of resistance, the suppression jump, and yo, dude, this is absolute abnormal. Alright, let me just show you what this thing can do. We're already in the battle, and it seems like we've taken damage, but we've basically gotten almost the same amount of HP as before. So we're still shooting here. Look at this. We're going right through the shield on this guy. We're gaining shields too. Energy shields from the battleship. On the battleship, we also have the durability extender turret, which makes it yet even more ridiculous, because every time we use that battleship, and look, it's almost ready again, every time we do it, look, I'm using it in a second, and we're gonna get more HP, even though we've already taken damage, 730 now, and bop, now it's almost 800,000 HP. So, as I said, the longer you live, the more you do, the more HP you're gonna have. We also have 1,000,000 shields on top of that, right? Let's not forget that. So even if we do take a bit of damage, that most of it that doesn't come through this shield, we're still having ridiculous amount of HP underneath. This is the ultimate thing. By the way, you can see A-Gear right there with his press account. The thing is, it seems like I'm focusing him so hard, I didn't even notice it was him. I just wanted to kill this thing because it has the Havoc, and I know Havoc is the most dangerous thing for my spider, so I jumped in and I tried to take it down, and at this very moment right now, I realized, wait a minute, it's A-Gear. So I took 3 or 4 more shots at him, but I didn't finish him off because, well, it's what we do. We don't really, kill each other and focus each other out. But my apology, I only noticed it really, really late that it was him. But yeah, so let's go for it and get this guy out of the way. Then we have another Khepri. So many Khepris. But the firepower of these new weapons, Jaw and Claw, and Talon, they're really high, and they have a perfect accuracy. Now I have to attack over here because these guys are about to capture the beacon. And I can't give him this beacon, because, and also the next beacon, we need those. If I don't take those beacons and I don't fight now, then we're gonna lose this battle based of beacon progress. So, yeah. Thankfully, somebody spawned in over there. I'm grabbing this beacon here, and it's now 2-3, which is okay. It means the battle is long enough and we have time to do something, right? Alright. Look at the amount of HP. It looks like we've suffered half our Titan Spider HP already, but we still have 612,000. That means if you double this and we go back to 100% basically, we have what? 1,200,000 HP, right? And that's only the max HP. We already took so much damage that we have repair too, and now it's getting even more and more. Every time I open fire, it gets to be more and more HP that we get. It's absolutely nuts, dude. It's such a heavy nut job that we're doing with this freaking spider thing here, dude. Insane. Let's hop down here. I'm still in great shape, and again, let's fight a Titan with this Titan Spider, because it's not okay. Well, he's got the sniper weapons. He's not the most powerful Titan, but we have no problems going through his physical shields with these splash damage new rockets here, and also the damage output is so high that even the Arthur goes down rather quickly. Getting myself another shield and popping also the durability extender for some more durability, obviously, right? Okay, pop. There's oh, it's still Aegir with his Typhon robot there. This is crazy. I wonder if it's the same one or if he just has many of them. I guess he was recording some gameplay for that. So, anyways, let's keep going here. Pop, going down on the Fafnir. Cracking down on him. Pop, there he goes. Nice. Here we have a Seraph coming in, and you see, we have been taking damage for the entire battle pretty much, and we are still so good. We still have more HP than most of my robots on any account, basically. So I'm jumping in. We do have that beacon on the other side, and we have to attack this beacon here now, because if we don't, and by the way, there's like 4 guys shooting me right now. One of them being the Quad Havoc on Aegir's, what's it called here, Typhon. Got this out of the way, and we're still getting shot by a Seraph. Trying to take the beacon here. I couldn't quite finish off the takedown of the beacon because there was a respawn. And yeah, there's multiple ones of those things. Still in the game though, but not for much longer. Because that's just too much shooting me at this point. But yeah, that was just one invader with 6 million damage, 6 kills, 6 beacons capped. What a great match this has been. Unfortunately, it was a loss, but I think it showed better than I was ever before. I was able to show before how good the invader is now. I mean, this amount of HP with this constant resistance, with the battleship support, with the module support of these 3 immune amplifier, repair amplifier, and nuclear amplifier. This is how you do. This is how you play the invader now. And you know, it's an old robot. This is something I should probably also say. The invader is actually an old robot, but it's so powerful now. It's like so good. And I love it. I love when older robots are able to perform well, because you could argue, hey, you're playing with the most overpowered modules and battleship and everything. Yeah, that's true. But it's still, at the end of the day, it's an old robot, you know? You could put all this on the Capri, for example. You could put all this on a Seraph, right? And it gets even crazier when you do all these things. But as a tank, if you just want to max out a tank with this much power as possible, then this is pretty much what you're going to do with the invader. Or you do a similar thing, which, by the way, there's going to be another video coming up with that, with the Fenrir, right? Using these same things on the Fenrir is absolutely brutal. You could even do this with a Falcon. Imagine, what would happen if we do all this with a Falcon, a robot that already comes with near endless resistance, and that, you know, all the time. I mean, we have a lot of videos to do, don't you think? There's a long to-do list for my videos that we have to do. Meanwhile, I'm just obliterating everything here on the map. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's jump right in. Gotten myself an HP refill there with the battleship. All right, let's shoot this dude. Nice, nice, nice. What is it? It's 2 Capris here. Very powerful meta Capris with the Explo shotguns, and the other one has the Razdor or Cramola, which is the small one. I keep confusing these two. I think the Cramola, I think, is the small one, and Razdor, I think, is the medium one. So, back to jumping. This is also the thing that makes the Invader so good, is this jump. The Fenrir is such a powerful tank, has even more firepower than the Invader, but the Fenrir does not have this jump. This jump really makes a big difference, because a tank usually has the problem that it's rather slow. And the Fenrir is not that slow, at least when you're running it outside of his tank ability, but it can't jump, you know? That jump really gets you fast into the action, or out of the action. You see, in this case, perfect example, I'm getting attacked by 3 Titans here, or we are. And in this case, I don't want to take those new Titan shotguns to the face, so I'm actually jumping back. And apparently that was a very unclean cut. What the heck just happened? Something tells me that the stats you just seen were supposed to come a little later in the video. What the heck was that? Sorry, something must have gone wrong with my editing there. Pro Manni doing a great job at editing. Ka-ching! Yes. All right. I guess I'm hoping it was the stats for this match. I guess it was, but it was a win, right? Was it a win? I think it was a win. Yeah. So yeah, let's take down this Titan with these new weapons. It's rather easy because they inflict so much heavy damage and also have this rust effect. Improving our HP here, getting some Titan assistance. Thankfully, the Titan switches target to him after he gets attacked by the Titan. That doesn't, however, stop this nasty Sarah from coming in and attacking me. But, you know, thankfully, I'm a freaking tank, dude. I'm a freaking monster tank. And I don't care about his double punchers. I'm just gonna whoop the living crap out of him right here. And come on, boots! That's right, he's gone, and then he died. So, is there stats coming up now? No. I guess the stats were supposed to be in between this and the gameplay, and somehow they ended up somewhere else. Alright, anyways, we're jumping in. Another Khepri, another second here, another gameplay. So often you start the battle with a Khepri. And now, of course, I want to take down the Khepri so I can capture the beacon, but before I take him down, another dude spawns on the beacon. And he's gonna have a Khepri. Wow, for a change. So, you know what? It's not a problem because turns out I'm insane with this Invader. And having two master power Khepris ain't no thing, man. Let's get it down. Pop, 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 pop. Here goes one of these guys. Pam! He made a nice little squishy action when I took him down. Problem is, now there's the other dude on the beacon and I still can't capture it, which means that another dude is gonna spawn in. And it just keeps being this way. I can never capture beacons, because they always replace one guy with the next. And they do it in a way where they replace them before. Oh, by the way, dude, that was an entire Khepri being insta-snacked. So, jumping up, then hitting these guys, and then probably getting myself another fill-up on the battleship any second. Yep, here he comes. 98, 90, almost. Wait for it. And pam, battleship ready. Zack, setting it on me. Getting myself a nice refill. Whoop, another 70, 80,000 HP. Not just healed, but also on the max HP filled up. So the damage you take over time, the gray area that you can't restore, you can extend that back so you can restore it, right? Pretty cool. So that's Seraph right there. I forced him into an ability flight. I dropped his last stand and all his yummy goodness, and now it's just time to drop him down. And now tell me, some of you guys in the comments, tell me that this is not a Titan. Tell me that this Invader is not a Titan. Look at this! I mean, come on, they're really giving it everything they've got here at this point. And multiple ones of them are trying to do this. Now, you know, things are turning out to be not so cool now, because now they're actually spawning Titans, and real Titans have a thing that is resistance breaking weapons. And I do need my resistance for the Invader to work. Without the resistance, you can snack it relatively quickly, even though it has a lot of HP. So, next situation, we're hopping in. Look at this guy. This guy has no idea. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. Right over his shoulder, dude. He's walking away with the shield, but the shield doesn't work because, you know, I'm inside the shield. So, shooting at the, what is it here? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, see, this is good that I've shown this to you. Look how much damage we're taking right now. That is a lot. We just took a lot of damage. Most of that was from the scatter weapons from this Khepri. However, keep in mind, we're getting attacked from the Harpy to the right, from the Siren from the front, from this Khepri scatter from the left, and this is the craziest thing, is the behemoth with quad decay shooting me too. Right? I mean, seriously, I'm getting absolutely hammered by half the team and so much powerful stuff. And yet, somehow, I'm still there and restoring health on me. And even blasting away this Khepri. We're really in such a deep trouble with so much firepower on me. But I can do it. So, and now this Invader, because I can shoot over the ridgeline here. I'm behind the ridgeline and I can shoot over it, where his decay weapons actually don't hit me. Look. Here, he's shooting into the ground and I'm not. I'm getting him. Extra resistance loaded here with the healing and jumping up. And you see I only have 10,000 HP, but it still takes them forever to drop this little bit of HP. Because, yeah, it's such high amounts of resistance. Alright, so next thing. Let's, this was also a crazy situation. I took so much damage here in the few seconds because I didn't activate my resistance, and now I have. Now I'm activating resistance and I'm blocking damage. Lots of people shooting me on my tank spider. Including that guy right there, with his blackout ability, which apparently he just used because I'm EMP'd. And now I can jump up. He's phase shifting, okay. I'm still getting hits from all over the place. This guy's trying to walk away. I don't want that. I don't want him to walk away. Come on, weapons. Get him. Get him, boy. Now you could argue that I'm almost destroyed right now, right? But I'm actually not. I'm actually fine. Look, I'm gaining health as I repair. Then I have another restore with the battleship. And I'm gonna attack now this Mender. I'm jumping perfectly inside his shield and dropping him. However, he currently has high resistance and his ability running, so it's not gonna be easy. Oh, he only has one weapon left. This must be Manni-Gaming. So, popping him. Tack, there we go. Nice. The Seraph is forced into a flight. I'm dodging him. He's gonna be like, wait a minute, now I can't shoot you. So he comes back, which is great, because that means I can hop onto him. And now it's getting crazy. We have the Khepri behind us, and a quad puncher behemoth, and the Seraph on us. A behemoth with 4 punchers is shooting into my back, together with this Khepri with the Explo shotguns. And on the front, we have the other 2 punchers from the Meta Seraph here. And we have a battleship on us as well. And still it takes these guys a little while to kill me, right? Isn't that insane? Jeez. Alright, so it's time to get some fun onto the battlefield. And this is the last battle situation we're gonna see here in this video. Let's hop in. As soon as these guys are jumping, shooting onto me, here we go. I'm now body blocking the beacon. Look at this. There's 3 guys on it. But unfortunately, the Skyros ball rolls me out of the way. And the reason this worked is because I was suppressed. No, locked. I was locked down and I couldn't actually move my legs. So it was so easy for him to roll me out of the way. But I'm still capturing the beacon back now. It's now already white. They can no longer spawn here. I'm jumping up. Bam, bam, bam. Shooting from high up. But from here, as you see, the rockets don't really make it. We turned the beacon blue. A turret is coming in. And a turret from a Mars robot was shot onto me. I'm noticing it and I'm just walking sideways. See this? This is how you can make the Mars turret miss. You just move like this and it just keeps shooting and missing. Because it doesn't have any tracking abilities. It doesn't pre-aim your shots or its shot. It only fires the shots at the center point of your robot. And if you are in the move and you're walking circles around it, most of the firepower of that turret is actually going away. So, can we drop this Skyros here? Seraph, I mean, sorry. Pam, 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 come on! Bam! Oh! Are you kidding me, dude? I got my reload and he had an instant HP fix, so he's probably gonna fly again. Yep, there it is. Okay, so let's attack the, what's it called? The, Orochi, yes. So, jumping up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the video. Tell me what you think about this broken tank. This is really a beast. Also, thanks to the sponsor in this video, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you all for watching. I'm glad I was able to show you this, and hopefully you have something in the comment that I can read what you think about it. So, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye.